You're not going to want to hear this. Tax hikes are back on the table as a way to ease the state budget crisis. All right, good evening. I'm Ann Nyberg.
Yeah, I'm Darren Kramer. Scott McDonald is off tonight. Connecticut facing a $3.5 billion red ink problem, severe spending cuts, and thousands of layoffs.
And now key legislative committee is looking at more tax hikes. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us with more. Here we go, Mark.
Yeah, hi, Ann and Darren, and good evening, and I use the term loosely. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. These tax hikes will be discussed next week by the Tax Writing Finance Committee, which has a deadline of a week from tonight.
In the nickel and dime you to death department, the proposal would increase the current 6.35% sales tax to 6.99%. On a $50 purchase, that would be a tax hike of about 32 cents. But believe it or not, this nickel and dime tax hike would raise about $450 million. It's a tax hike that would affect everyone, rich or poor. The other big proposed tax hike would not affect most people. It's a hike in the income tax on high-wage earners, people that make high 6 and 7 figures. The rate would go from the current 6.99% to 7.49%. The Tax Writing Finance Committee will consider these hikes in a public hearing next week. Hamden freshman State Rep Josh Elliott is on the committee. He's been described as a Bernie Sanders Democrat and dismisses the notion that Connecticut's previous 2 tax hikes are driving the wealthy out.
We're still #1 in per capita income. We've gone from 4th most to 2nd most millionaires per capita. So we're actually getting wealthy in the face of these tax increases.
The Republican leader in the House expressed a view echoed by many in her party, that this is a rewind of the 2011 and 2015 tax hikes, which were the highest in state history.
The Democrats are not understanding that it didn't work then, it's not going to work now. In fact, we're now facing a $3.5 billion deficit after the 2 highest tax increases.
So far, Governor Malloy appears to be closer to the Republicans on this.
Too much thought is going into how to raise additional money, and too little thought going into how do we live within our proximate means.
Now, these proposals also include removing the exemption for nonprofit agencies for the sales tax. That means that homeless shelters and food pantries would have to start paying the sales tax on the supplies they need. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.